Crunch time. We've beaten them in the one match we played. James Lillington is the referee. He's given 8 red cards. We probably might not play. Danny Williams then. 1 more point than QPR. QPR are playing... This is... who are they playing? They are playing Burnley. It's Bristol City in the last match. Ooh. And we've got not got Ola John. Probably actually Rosenkano or Piazon. Rosenkano's been in good form recently. Roger, it's got to be Vidra, which means we're going to have Sam Smith on the bench. Because we have no other choice. Hurtado is not properly fit yet. Do we have anyone in the under-21s who is... What do we want? We want a winger. Do we have a winger? Semedo? I think... Yeah, Fosu is on loan. He'd be who I would go to. And Stacey, they're both on loan. So I reckon Semedo should be on instead of John. Semedo. How is this ordered? Don't quite know how this is ordered. Semedo, where are you? What? How is this all supposed to be? We could play Cito. Oh, there we are. You can play on both sides, Semedo. So you're on the bench, mate. As is Sam Smith. We are running out of players at this awkward time of season 24 and 25. Sam Smith might even come on. Don't know. Hopefully he won't have to. But we need that striker on the bench. Vidra up top on his own. He has not done well this season doing that. Aggressive. I expect to win. I expect to win. We're at home. We need a win. It's not just expectations, it's need. Abita to Howard from Kanu, nothing happened. We need to just try and get that second place. We do not want the playoffs. Rather than beating Blackburn is not interesting to me at all. Gunter to Quinn. Quinn. QPR winning, that's not good. Norwood. McCleary. Cross the ball, Gareth. Cunningham. QPR winning. Hull are still overtakeable. We mustn't forget that. Jordan Pickford has got the ball. Good player. Maybe I should sign him. Right. Nothing happened from Right. 12 minutes played. Still nothing. Joe Garner's offside. Leeds are beating Charlton. Let's push Brighton out of the playoffs again. Bailey Wright. Is Bailey Wright? Yes. 2. Hector. Rosenkano. Let's get an early goal. Let's get a goal in the first half for once. McCleary. Take your man on. Lovely. Now good ball across. It is. Vidra has scored. Matty Vidra. That's what, 4th goal of the season? Yeah, it's not been a good season for you, Matty. But, never mind. A Hull winning. I missed the Hull goal. No, they're not winning. Oh no, they can draw and drop down to 82 points. Three teams 82 points at the top going for the last match of the season is not what I wanted. I wanted to be up by now. But it isn't to be. Hopefully Hull can lose, or QPR. Maybe Burnley can get a goal. Come on, but no, well, that's kind of gone the wrong way, hasn't it? Because QPR got second. I haven't looked at who Hull's last match season is. In fact, it doesn't matter. Well, it does, because I could draw and go ahead of them if they were to lose today. Otherwise, if I win the match, it doesn't matter what Hull do, as long as they don't win. It doesn't matter if they lose or draw. Quinn to McCleary. McCleary inside to Nordkveller. Nordkveller has found Norwood. Norwood has found Jordan Abita. Can you put a cross in? It's not really a cross, but it's a pass. Back to Gunter. Bit dodgy. Gunter to McShane. McShane to Norwood. Out wide to McCleary. McCleary. Can you get a cross in? Oh, you've gone back to Gunter. You do like to go back to Gunter. Back to Quinn. I know I've set you up to retain possession and work ball into box, and it's great sometimes, but it can, on the odd occasion, be a little bit frustrating. You just think, well, you should pull the trigger there, but you take one more pass, but then sometimes it works, so you don't want to change it, because it does work sometimes, but other times it's really awkward. Vermigi is yellow carded. Huddersfield being Bristol City, that's not really interesting to me. Still nothing on the Hull match. Don't even know who they're playing. Benica Phobe's scored. Calm. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. I'd love to get maybe 2 up, 2 or 3. Oh, Hull are losing. So we are now all on 82 points going into the last match of the season. Oh, this is exciting. I would like to bring Sam Smith on, if I'm honest. We cannot afford to concede here. Jordan. Well done. A big dive in. Oh, Hull have got the goal back. Big dive in there when you're yellow card. Yeah, I would like to actually give Sam Smith a go. I was hoping that I would have been up by now and would have been able to test a few players out, but it wasn't to be. Rosenkanu, Nordkveller, out to McCleary. So if I go 2-0 up, I will probably bring on Sam Smith. Maybe Semedo as well. Gunter. To Norwood. To Robson Carno. You've scored. Why did I sing that to the tune of moonpig.com? I don't know why, but it was nice. I enjoyed it. It was lovely. I have a recording career in me yet. Good. Fantastic. On 60 minutes, we will bring on Sam Smith. Or maybe Semedo. Not both. I don't think I can do both. I really want to give Sam Smith a run out. I really do. So it's going to happen. Sam, good luck out there. Have fun. Bonne chance, as the French would say. This is your debut. And enjoy it, because it only comes around once. Brighton are back in the playoffs, actually, because Leeds have conceded against Charlton. Twat has scored. Good old Twat. How Rosenkanu. Okay, I said I didn't want to bring on Semedo, but there we go. Not much choice. Well, I could have brought him on. Could have brought Piers on. But we're 2-0 up. It was forced upon me. I'm happy to give somebody a run out. Hull are winning now. So Hull have won the league. Pretty much. I know QPR can still get there. QPR cannot win their last match. Otherwise I cannot... Oh, Bond. Jonathan Bond. Yeah, QPR can't win the last match, otherwise I cannot get automatic promotion. Oh, I so wanted automatic promotion. I do not want the playoffs. Every time I end up in the playoffs, and I don't want it. I don't want it again. I'm confident we can win. It's a good ball in. Tomato cannot win the header. But Vita has managed to keep it in. Who's found Quinn? No, that's McShane. Find Norwood. That's okay. Back to Gunter. QPR got 4th. Oh, that's dodgy. It's okay, because we do have that 2-goal cushion. But that's a good save by Bond, who apparently didn't wander the ball out of play. Smith cannot win the ball. Yeah, Norwood. Nordkveller to McCleary to Sam Smith to Lissandro Semedo, who hasn't lost the ball. He's found Quinn, who's found Nordkveller, who's found McCleary, who's found Gunter. Smith's in there. If you want to find him, you can score goals. McShane to Norwood to Gunter to McCleary. Back to Quinn to Norwood. This is probably us winding it down now, actually. Nordfeller had a shot. Nothing came of it. Norwood. Oh, I thought you could have found whoever's on the left. Semedo then. McCleary. Oh, it's a good tackle by Cunningham. And nothing's happening. Can Bolton equalise, please? Just to give me that one option of being able to overtake Hull. Because at the moment, it's me or QPR. Whereas if Bolton scored, it means we could overtake Hull as well. But it's not to be. McCleary got 9. Well done, McCleary. A beta to... Yeah, just both of us for now, please, ref. It's all over. Thank you. Oh, very nice victory, well done. I'm all a worry now because of this last match. QPR. Yikes. Charlton being relegated. Rosenkanu was out for 9 to 11 days. Semedo made his debut, as has Sam Smith. Matty Vidra finding his goal round. Great moment for Matty. I'm sure going to good run of goal scoring form. Great achievement for 125 games. Teams don't relish a trip here. No. No, he's not been good enough. Oh, I'm worried now about this Blackburn match. I'm sure we can win, but it's just nothing else. Anyone? No. No. Goal? Will Hughes. Oh, Will. But no. And no. Aha! We didn't win anything. Oh, the final match has come. We're playing Blackburn. Blackburn have really poor run of form. Drawn, lost, drawn, drawn, lost. They are mid-table. They got nothing to play for, which means they'll probably win. We have everything to play for. Fingers crossed that Bristol City can do something against QPR. Like, hold to a draw if we win is fine. It's absolutely fine. Hope Akpan, Jordan Rhodes, they got some good players. No Adam Henley or Corey Evans. James Adcock is the referee. Team selection, who can we find? Oh, we've got so many issues with fitness, it's ridiculous. We are going to have to play Piazon on the out wide. Hurtado is not really fit, but he can come on the bench. That's okay. We've got Semedo around. Taylor or Abita's fine. We don't need to worry about fitness for another match because this should hopefully, fingers crossed, legs crossed, testicles crossed, be the last match of the season. Gareth McCleary's in good form, as is Nordquella and Piazon. Vidra's my only really option. I've got Sam Smith on the bench. McShane, Hector. Yeah. Go for it. We need to win. We need to win. We need to hope and pray that QPR don't win. They've won a lot in a row. Where's QPR? QPR, their current form is they haven't lost. Holy shit, they haven't lost a match. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They're 16 unbeaten. And they've only drawn a couple. One against me. Ooh. 6 players are injured. So that's something. Which players are they? Grant Hall, James Perch, Clint Hill, Sandro, Phillips, Emmanuel Thomas. They've got a very good team like this guy. Actually not that good. I don't know why he's scored so many. But hopefully Bristol City can do something. Are they on... What's their form like at the moment? They've done well. Schedule. They are not in good form. They haven't won 4. Oh dear. For playoffs for us, it is then. We need to not get in the playoffs. I want to finally, in this one of my YouTube series, go up without having to do playoffs. Expect nothing but a win. Come on, Bristol City. Just hold them to a draw. You don't need to beat them. You just need to hold them to a draw. You can do that for me, can't you? Right, we've got 10 seconds. We've got through 10 seconds, a minute, and QPR aren't winning. Neither are we, but... MK Don's beating Forest. Okay, can we get an early goal? Nice early goal. McCleary, one of my good players who's actually fit. Do something to go back a bit too much. I'm going to have to fiddle with my tactics for the Premier League. Jordan Abita, what are you doing up there? Never mind, because Vidra can plop it in from about 16 yards. That's enough. That puts me up to second. Right, blow the whistle now, please. I think there's this special rule that the last match season only lasts 7 minutes. I believe. I'm not entirely sure if they've simulated that in Football Manager. Fingers crossed they have. Apparently they haven't. So we're going to play a whole match. Huddersfield beating Brentford with Emir Hughes. Bristol City winning against QPR. Java update available. A new version of Java available to install. Click here to continue. I don't think I will. Okay, so QPR need to score 2 now. Sanya Luca scored for Birmingham against Cardiff. I can even afford to draw. So it's a 2-goal swing QPR need. If we can get to half time with them still losing, that would be very, very kind. Hull aren't winning yet either. They're still losing. Jason Lowe's got a yellow card. Fulham are beating Bolton. Preston are beating Leeds. Can you believe I had to start a new recording session for this one match? I was desperate to finish the season in my last recording session. We got too late and I needed to go to work in the morning. So I had to stop with 1 match left. So I've been thinking about this all day. And now Fulham are beating Bolton 2-0. Ben Amos' own goal. QPR still losing. That's a long throw. Duffy to Jordan Abita. To Norwood. Norwood to Quinn. To Nordquella. Good ball to McCleary. No. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, to Vidra. Can you finally start scoring some goals? Oh, you found Nordquella, who must score, but hits it straight to the fucking goalkeeper again. Norwood to Gunter. To Quinn. Quinn. to Norwood. That's fine. Just keep the ball. We're winning. It doesn't matter. Ross Wallace has scored for Sheffield Wednesday. QPR still losing. Lizarazu scored for Huddersfield. Hull have had someone sent off. Lucas Piazon has scored a goal, so we are looking set for this. If I could get Piazon, would I get him? I don't think I can buy him, but it's got something to consider. If we go up, of course. As it is, we're sitting still. QPR don't concede or score for half time. Passionate. I'm happy to keep it up. This has been good. It's been a good performance. I'm happy. It's not often I can say that this season with such confidence at 2-0. QPR still haven't scored. Vidra's offside. QPR still haven't scored. I can't imagine they're going to lose. The draw is all I can hope for, really. 48 minutes. Come on, tick overtime, please. Tick, 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 tick. It's not going quick enough. Ross Wallace has scored another one for Sheffield Wednesday. The same one. Middlesbrough 2-0 against Brighton. Kike drops Brighton out of the playoffs. It's a bit of a blow for them. Preston beating Leeds drops them out of the playoffs. Ipswich have climbed into the playoffs from nowhere on goal difference. Wow, that's exciting. Birmingham beating Cardiff. Norwood's got a yellow card. I'm going to make some changes. QPR still haven't scored. Oh, I'm still not confident. Fernandez and... Oh, I don't really have much choice here, do I? We could go Semedo, Smith. I want to get Smith playing again. But he's obviously going to go up top. McCleary, can you play in the middle? Not really. But Piazon can. So we'll do that. And then we'll do that. With Sam Smith up top. Because we got this one. I'm confident. And it's not like we need more goals. Because goal difference is never going to come into it. Because we're so bad in that front. Maybe I spoke too soon. Did I get a bit... come on. Come now. That's okay, McShane. Conway, straight to Bond, who has the ball. Birmingham beating Cardiff. Huddersfield are beating Brentford 3-0. Preston are still beating Leeds 3-0. It's bad for Leeds. 0 goal difference. It's not great. Abita, Sam Smith. It'd be great if you could score a goal. Oh, you've done well. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, lovely. Not a great finish, but you kept the ball well for a bit. It's not bad. QPR still losing. Gunter to Piazon. Piazon back to Gunter. Gunter finds Piazon to Quinn to Fernandez. Last match for me, probably Gunter. Because I think Aaron Cool is a better option long term than Fernandez. I'm not really going to buy him. Jordan Rhodes. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Get back. That's okay. Well done, Hector. Well done, Vidra. Piazon, you kind of fell over there. Olsen. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's a goal. It's 2-1. It's okay. We can calm. We're still calm. We've still got that little bit of breathing space because QPR are losing, but it's only by 1. So we're back to that 2-goal swing. Can we do it? Can we do it? Don't want to change anything because we're not doing too bad here. I will change something. We're still okay. We will bring on Daniel Williams to probably get a yellow card, but that's okay. He's only got 10 minutes. 15 minutes. Sarr has scored for Burnley against Charlton. That does nothing for anybody interesting. Burnley now winning does nothing interesting where I am. We're still okay. We're still on that 2-goal swing. It can still all change though. 2 minutes left. Fulham beating Bolton 4-1. QPR are gonna... Right, we've done our job. QPR can't score... Can they? They can't score 2. Jordan Abita, what are you doing up there, you fuckwit? You're left back. What are you doing up in central attack? As a striker. You're not a striker. You're a left back. I know you've got legs and you've got a good engine. You can run around forever and ever and ever. But seriously, good dude. It's not... Okay, we've done our job. I think it's okay. We've done it. We might have got promoted. I think we've done it. We might be in the Premier League next year. That was... Well done. Did we do it? Yes! Come on. QPR did not get back. They lost 1-0 to Bristol City. Bristol City, I know we are kind of enemies because of... Well, it's the only team close to Bristol, isn't it, Reading? down the M4. It's not really close. It's just connected by a road. That's about as far as that derby goes. But yeah, a bit of a rivalry there. But they did brilliantly. Thank you, Brizzle. Brizzle City, you have done wonders. And we only conceded 36 goals. It might be the first time I've ever conceded the least goals of any team. Didn't score many. Scored more than Sheffield Wednesday. Anyway, we can leave match and see what happens. We got second. We're in the Premier League, guys. Shrewsbender, you're up. Oh, Shrewsbender, what's that? Don't know what Shrewsbender is. I spent not much. I didn't spend much because everyone was really cheap. Oh, right. Ball sets initial budgets. That's going to be scary. Reading out opponents in close encounter. Hull win championship. Hull also in the back of great wins along the way. 2 win versus Reading. Yeah, they beat us twice. That's why I'm a little bit disappointed that they went up, because I wanted easy points next year. Preston have been relegated. Rotherham have been relegated. Sheffield Wednesday and Ipswich have got in the playoffs, which means, unfortunately, Brighton and Leeds missed out. Ooh, Leeds, I can nick some players. I got promoted. Finishing the season with a 3-match unbeaten run. Won 4 of their last 5 away games in the league. Conference. What are your thoughts about Charlton parting company with Sergei Grenko? Not my place to comment. Proficient tackle outfits in the league. To win tackles, we win the ball back. And it's great not to have to win the ball back, because we got the ball. And I think I mentioned in one of the previous series, I always remember James Harper, ex-Reading player, pointing out that if you are winning tackles, it means you've lost. Or you're not doing as well as you could be, because you've got the ball. The idea is not to have to make tackles because you've got the ball. Promotion race was a close run thing. Nobody's quite sure who would go up until today. Do you ever doubt you score promotion? It was a bit dodgy. Congratulations, you sealed promotion for the Sky Bet Championship. How's the moment feel? Absolutely delighted. Everyone's worked so hard to get to stage, and we've done it. Many people will already be turning their thoughts next season. What are your ambitions for securing promotion? Being realistic at season consolidation, ensuring that the club is a stable financial for years to come would be a good starting point. Yeah, consolidation, safety. Let's get 4th bottom, basically. Transfer budget 9.2, wage budget 575. What are we currently spending on wages? Finances. Really? 350. So we've got a bit of wiggle room. Should get some money, and hopefully things will be okay. Jordan Beaton's been given $5,000. Good for Jordan. Hull fans thank Bruce. Reed leads Reading to promotion. Fans spokesperson announced that Reed was dynamically one of the best managers around and desperately hoping he will stay at the club for years to come. I will. Unexpected, really, with that squad. Seriously, I think everyone, even in real life, we expect Reading to be in at least this playoffs, because the squad we've got is underperforming woefully at the moment. Royals board has announced to the press that they are extremely pleased. Thank me for delivering the unthinkable. Murty, surprised, very proud of the job. Do everything in their power to ensure a stay. Byram, Cook, Mowat. You're all a little bit expensive, despite the fact you will be good. Charlton have sacked their guy. Curtin comes down. I've been given £25,000 for finishing second in the championship. Okay, I was hoping a little bit more than that. We did get promoted. Does mean we've got to consider what we've got to do for next season, because we're losing a lot of players, aren't we? We're going to need a striker. Maybe want an attacking midfielder and a centre-back. And we want to get Ola John permanently. Can we get him permanently? What's his negative? Yeah, okay. I'd be very happy to sign you permanently. Of the others, Vidra, no, I've not been impressed by you. Pierson have been, but there's no way. Maybe get him loan again. Hector, again, I just don't think he'll. I can do better actually. Taylor, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, well, who is actually, now we're up, who is available on a free transfer? Contracts, I haven't checked this. Expiring 3 months. Should give me what I want. We have an attacking midfielder from Stuttgart. Daniel Didavi, 26 years old. Let's scout him. Looks like he might be physically weak. Tom Carroll, do I need that midfield position? I'm not sure I do. Because I've got Aaron Cool, Daniel Williams, Norwood and Quinn. James Vaughan is a striker. He's mobile. No, he's not what I want. I want a more complete striker. Gibson. Obviously good, but it's going to want more money than I've got and doesn't have the physical stuff. Always going to be injured as well. Persopopoulos. Jerry Benson. Mariappa as a centre-back. Not bad. Alejandro Alfaro. Scout him. Yeah, there seems to be a fair few players here. Victor Chaby. Again, natural fitness, he's always going to be injured. There's no point in signing him. Craig Conway's pretty good, but I don't need more wingers. If I get Ola John. Nico Cranshaw. Marcus Carey. A German defensive midfielder. Oh, sign a scout. Just a report card. Unfortunately, there's probably no more matches. Your contract expires at the end of the season. Yeah. Tommy Smith. The great Tommy Smith. Yes. We are getting Tommy Smith as he's free. Because he is outstanding. I remember him from my last game, when he was simply the best. He'd be better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. Santana. No one there's no one I'm getting excited about here. And that's a problem. I want to get excited about players. Ooh, Stephen Taylor. Again, I probably won't be able to afford his wages. I'll get a scout report. We'll go with them, see what comes back. We definitely want attacking midfielder, possibly. Or are we going to be playing an attacking midfielder? Maybe going on loan. Because I'm not sure we'll be playing one all the time. Definitely a striker to go with Sarr and Roger. Star top goals were only 10, you see. That's a problem. Maybe a left back. Exeter's Cardwell update. You'll see how he does. Cook brought in under 19s. Not a worthwhile signing for Didavi. Good signing for Alfaro. Sign whatever the price for Marcus Carl. Okay. Smith. Some doubts, maybe worth tracking the player. What do you want? Perfectly acceptable stuff. Again, he's somebody who scouts don't like, but he's normally very good. Taylor would be quality. Would want money. Okay. Okay. Fun stick, cage with the media. Fun stick. So what have you said about Carl? You're German. You can tackle. You don't have much pace. You've got strength and stamina. Defensive midfielder. He's wanted by just Hoffenheim. What does the report say? Extremely interested. Really good in the air. Learn the language. One-footed. No international experience. Sign whatever the price. Can I get another? No, sign scout for 2 weeks. I don't know if you're going to be playing any matches. That's the problem. Smith. What's this? Leap. He can jump. Cheap. Really good in the air. Interested. One-footed. Professional. I want you so bad. That sounds dodgy. But 15, 14, 14. Pace is good. We all know he's good. I know he's good. So, when we can, I will approach to sign him. Oh, God. Striker. Striker. Liam Driscoll. No. Striker. Position is striker. Dentino. Kleber. Ooh. No, I want somebody who's... I've been scouting Jamie Vardy, but that was maybe because they're going to get Reggae, but that was maybe slightly ambitious of me. So you're quite good. And you haven't gone up. So, John Aloisi? Yeah, I want somebody who's kind of solid and been playing in leagues that I know. Kramaric. Yeah, Andre Gray. Is he good enough? Is he good enough to Premier League? It's a question. Gested, James Wilson. Is he good enough to Premier League? Is he going to be signable? Naki Wells. Chris Martin, Harry Bunn. Shane Long. Shane Long's available. We'll scout him. Anyway, that's that. I'll put up a shortlist and we'll go through them and stuff. And ting